good afternoon, wherever in the world you are. Real quick, right? There's a J.Cole line that I like a lot because it says a lot without saying much. And that's that if you aim too high, if you don't aim too high, then you'll aim too low, right? Like automatically, because there's no target. You don't have a target. Just like going to the shooting range or doing archery or throwing axes, there's a target right in front of you. And you're aiming to hit that bullseye, right? The best possible accurate shot you can possibly give. You have a target and you aim. You know what I mean? If you're a sniper, you got a target and you aim and then fire, give it your best shot. That's exactly what you need when it comes to your goals. Some people walking around here just so whimsical, like no direction, no goal, no drive, nothing. And it's because you don't have a target, you don't have a destination. Your destination is that target. Once you got your target locked in, you need to aim for it. Like lock in and aim. Get the best possible shot you can give it. And that's how you have to treat the rest of life. You have to give your life, your goals, the best possible shot you can give it. But you got to have a target first. You got to have the goal. And more important than that, you have to aim for it. Aim as best as you possibly can, just like if you're in the range. Aim for it. If you're in a golf range, it's the same thing. Aim for where the pole is, or aim for however many yards ahead it is. You have to aim for it. Some of you don't aim. Your aim is crap because, like you said, it's not high enough. Like expectations are the same. Your expectations are not high enough. Your dreams are not high enough. Make them bigger. And it's not to belittle what you have, but you have to ask yourself that question. How high do you want to go? How big do you want to go? How hard do you want to go? And sometimes you'll sell yourself short. And when you do that, you lower your expectations. You lower your aim. And, you miss the target. You don't end up hitting it where you want to hit it. You want to hit that freaking bullseye. You want to hit right smack dab in the middle, like Robin Hood. You want to give it the best possible shots you can give it. You got to aim. But you have to have the target first. The moment you know what your target, whether your target is getting another house or getting another car or, moving to another city, whatever the target is, once you got that, aim for it. And don't look at anything else but that. Let your aim be completely focused on that. Aim. Make sure your aim gets sharper. And it doesn't matter how many times you go for it. You got a limited amount of shots. You can shoot for it however many times until you hit it. Till you hit that bullseye. However many tries or attempts it takes you. Just keep aiming and keep shooting. But some of you all have no direction, so you have no aim. You have nothing to aim for because you have no target. You got to start first. What's the goal? What's the target? Because whatever your target is, you need to do nothing but aim for it. Concentrate and aim completely on that bullseye. You want to hit it square in the middle. So lock in, man. Find out what your target is. And aim. You know what I'm saying? And make sure your aim is high. When I mean aim high, like everybody else says, when I mean aim high in this specific instance, I mean like lock in and see yourself hitting the freaking bullseye. Aim with total concentration to the point where you can actually see what you're doing, hitting that middle mark, that bullseye, whatever your target is. You should see it that accurately. That's what we mean aim high. If you just aiming to be aiming, then you automatically aimed low. You didn't aim high enough. And your expectations should be the same way. Your standards should be the same way. You should have high standards. You should have high expectations. You should. That's where your aim should be. Because if not, then it's too low. Therefore, your aim low. Therefore, your standard will be low. Therefore, your expectation will be low. And that's not what you want. You don't want low dreams. You want to fulfill the big dreams. You don't want lower expectations. You want to fulfill whatever expectation that fulfills you, which are pretty high, I assume. You want to fulfill whatever standard that satisfies you, which I assume is pretty high. Know what your target is and aim for it. Aim high, which means with total concentration on nothing but that. Focus your aim on one thing, completely on that. Because if you don't aim too high, then you'll aim too low automatically. So check your aim, man. Look at your target. Make sure you aim correctly and with total concentration so you can hit the target square in the middle. That's what you want for your goals. That's what you should want for your life. Got it? Aim high or aim low and get whatever results come with it. It's Motivation Monday, man.